So on this episode, my plan and the goal for today is actually to start shaving this bay. I want to be able to remove everything that I possibly can, so that way we can turn it into a much cleaner bay. So for today, I want to be able to remove all the brake lines, proportioning valve, motor mount, and hopefully the brake booster and all the lines that I possibly can, so that I can start prepping this bay once again for paint. I want to be able to cover up all the holes that I'm not going to need, which I'm going to go around during this process and marking what holes I ain't going to need, so that I can cover them up and pretty much get rid of everything that, again, I don't need. I want to be able to remove this bracket. I want to be able to cover up holes that I don't need, and just pretty much make it a lot more appealing than what this bay is right now. So hopefully you guys like the content that I'll be providing you guys, and you guys follow along. What's up, guys? Welcome back. So it's been a few hours. Have gone by, and pretty much I've just been hammering down on this engine bay. Pretty much just sanding it down, grinding down all the seam sealer with the wire wheel, and honestly removing as much as possible. I did manage to remove also that bracket, the B and D series bracket that usually stays in the vehicle if you plan on going back to B series or D series. But as we know, this vehicle is not going to be going back to those engines. This is going to be a full case swap vehicle, so I figured remove it and make the engine bay a lot cleaner, as I stated before. So with that being said, pretty much this is what I've gotten done. So the whole passenger side pretty much is all taken care of. There is a little bit of seam sealer there, which I'm actually okay with because it's not as aggressive and bulky as it was before. I also did remove the AC system, as you can see. I removed it because pretty much it makes it easier to work on. I will be putting AC back onto this vehicle, as I stated, but for now it will stay outside, so that I can continue on this engine bay and honestly not have to worry about damaging it, overspraying it, and that way I don't have to damage the grommet that's on it. So now the rest of the goal for today is actually to put this car on jack stands, remove the subframe and all the suspension components, and keep going at it. So stay tuned for more content, and hopefully you guys are liking what you guys see. If you guys do, please like and subscribe and follow along with the build. But once again, thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more progress. subframe is finally out. How pain in the ass. So subframe is finally out, guys. Now we can get started on the good stuff. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So unfortunately, I'm not exactly sure where we left off at in the last video clip, but I'm pretty positive that was removing the subframe and the rack and pinion, along with the spindles and all the coilover setup. So with that being said, I kind of just wanted to recap of what I was able to do today. And so today I was actually able to sand down the whole frame rail of the passenger side along with the inner fender of the passenger side. I also managed to remove the AC components that were hanging outside in the engine bay, along with the wiring harness. I removed it because honestly it felt like it was going to be easier when I prepped the bay, and I didn't want no overspray in any of that stuff. I also managed to do the whole driver's side, remove that bracket as you guys seen, so that way it cleans up the engine bay, and honestly it just makes it look 10 times better without that bracket, as there will be no need for that bracket in the future. I also was able to sand down the radiator support of the vehicle. And unfortunately, I still need to remove the brake line setup along with the brake master and the brake booster. I haven't removed it yet because I don't know exactly where I'm going to cut so that I can start the new lines, as I will be brake tucking the vehicle also. So hopefully you guys like the content that I provided today. I know it's not the most exciting content, but I wanted to bring you guys along with it, with me, to be able to see what I'm doing to this vehicle as I'm building it, you know, and it's going to be a while. Hopefully not a long time, but hopefully it will be taking its time on it, as a lot of parts I'm still waiting on right now. I did manage to order a bunch of other parts. I'm just waiting for them to show up. I do have a few goodies that are going to be showing up hopefully within this next month or so. I did order brand new front seats. I also ordered some rare goodies for the inside of the vehicle along for the outside of the vehicle. And you guys will see later on in the videos what I've ordered and what I'm going to be doing to this car. As like I said, I'm really not going to be sparing any kind of expense on this vehicle. I'm actually going to be putting a lot of time and money into this car. As a lot of people used to say, I couldn't build a car. This just goes to show them, you know, honestly show myself I can do anything that I can put in my mind to. But I also wanted to thank you guys for actually watching the first video that I did. The introduction video, I know it wasn't the most amazing video or the most aesthetically pleasing video, but I kind of just wanted to introduce myself to you guys so that way you guys can get to know who I am and what we'll be building on this channel. So once again, hopefully you guys like this content, and if you guys do, please like it and subscribe and follow the build. You know, it shows a lot to me, and it shows that you guys really are interested in this build. So if you guys want to see more, please stay tuned, and once again, please like and subscribe the video and share it. Thank you guys again, and until next time.